Ooh, what a nice fit. This pair of sandals. Oh no. This one is so cute. I don't want to keep an item if I don't love it. I got some more clothes from another friend who is getting rid of a bunch of things. It's like this new trend now where I help my friends with their mending pile, and they typically have a donation pile and I can go and sort through it, so that's kind of cool. So this is just a very simple loungewear tee with a cute inscription. I guess I would use this literally just to either go to bed, because I like large tees like this, so either sleepwear or maybe like DIY days. She also said that she had the exact same one, which I kind of like, so she'll have one and I'll have one, and I like that. Ooh, what a nice fit. Whoa, I really like this tee. So these are raglan sleeves. Raglan sleeve. That's not true. These are not raglan sleeves, as raglan sleeves typically go from the neckline to the armpit, unlike regular sleeves that usually meet at the shoulder here. They are just bat sleeves, I think, where it's basically the sleeve is included in the tee. And I think this cut is very flattering for me right now. It's definitely the right size. It somehow makes me look slimmer, probably due to the cut and the uneven hem, which I typically don't like, but on this one I think it looks really great that the sides are longer and the back is longer. That's definitely a keep. Not all grays work on my skin tone, so it's nice to have this as an option. Really good quality. Really good quality tee. Well, here we go. This is an example of a raglan sleeve. Here you see the seam. It's not coming from the shoulder down, which is the most common. This is nice actually for the summertime. Nothing special, nothing too crazy. It is the right size. This works definitely. It's a bit wrinkled like the other one, but that's totally okay. And it seems to be good quality too. So that's a keep. Now, I think I mentioned in one of my previous videos that I wanted to wear more shirts because I literally didn't have any in my wardrobe. So this is like a variation that I think can be still very feminine. I like the color of it, but it does require maintenance. It has to be iron, or the sleeves have to be folded properly for it to look nice. I like the fact that it's wrapped around. I guess it's not a wrap all the way around. It's just these two ties here to just tie a knot in the front, which is cute. I think I should give this a try for next spring. So I'm gonna keep this and imagine it folded properly here with the collar all ironed. This is linen. It's okay if the rest is a little wrinkled. I feel like it's part of the style of the garment. The buttons are a really cool wood, like it's a nice detail. I can also just like wear something underneath, like a little tank top underneath. So that's a keep too. Yay! So far, all the items are a keep. Now we've got this shirt. My friend has really good quality items actually. And the items I picked are barely worn. Well, this is the right size as well. So how does one style a shirt? Yeah, I could wrap the sleeve up, which I like this style. It's a good quality linen, and I can also wear this over a fitted tank top in the spring and summer. It also needs ironing, but that's fine. Yeah, I think that's a keep too. Imagine a fitted tank top underneath. You know what? The last item is a fitted top, so I'm gonna try that on and see what it looks like with this shirt and with the other shirt that I just tried on. Why wasn't I wearing shirts before? It's a lot more adult, more grown up. Like I don't want to wear, I've noticed, I tried wearing very short skirts that I have owned for years and I used to love and wear them all the time, but I don't feel comfortable in them. I don't think they're as flattering as before. Maybe my body changed a little bit. Maybe I just don't feel as comfortable as, you know, wearing longer skirts. So I want to do the shirts thing and maybe not do the short skirts anymore. I wore this one yesterday. I mean, it was a very put together outfit, but frankly, even though I think this skirt is beautiful, I just didn't feel that great in it. I just tried the fitted top, and I'm not going to show you because it's actually too fitted and too small. The neckline reaches almost half of my bra, and it's not going to be a fit. It's too bad because this is really good quality. It's very soft. It still has the tag on it, but worry not, I'm going to bring it to the next clothing swap so that another friend of mine can wear it and enjoy it. Last item from the haul, I guess, is this pair of sandals. They are definitely the right size, but I want to try them on one more time because as much as I like leopard prints, I don't know that I'll actually wear these specifically. They are really good quality. The design is beautiful. I'm just not sure whether or not it matches my style and the rest of my wardrobe. So I'm going to try them on and show you quickly. I don't think I'll wear this. It's too bad, but I will bring it to the next swap. I received my package from End of the Stories, and I think I got 6 items total. My goal was to not break the bank, so I always look at the sales section on the End of the Stories website. To me, that's the best place to shop online because the price is reasonable, but you still get some quality products. I was trying to find items that would convey an image of elegance and more put together than lately, because I mean, looking at my wardrobe, I'm pretty much dissatisfied with what's in my wardrobe. I think the total came down to an average of $60 a piece, which isn't too bad considering that I find the items to be usually high quality. One of the reasons why End of the Stories is the only website I can shop comfortably online is because of their return policy. They make it really easy and seamless for you to return your items. This is not sponsored in any way. It's just my honest review. They basically give you a return label that you just have to stick onto your package, and that's literally all you need to do to return. Drop your package at UPS. I got 2 dresses, 1 sweater, 1 skirt, 1 top, 1 blazer. Let me show you all 6 items. This is one of the 2 dresses. I think it looks really feminine and cute. I really like the garment itself. I really like the dress itself and its design. Now, the issue with this dress is that it is not the most flattering on my personal figure. I am more of an H than an H shape. If the waist is marked on a dress or just my outfit, it just suits me better because it helps recreate that H shape figure. So this is not doing it so much for me. I think it would look nicer on someone who really has curves, really well defined. I find it very elegant and almost old money classic style, but unfortunately this dress specifically is not it, so I think I'm gonna return it. I love the garment, but I just don't love how it looks on my body. I don't want to keep an item if I don't love it. Option number 2 is this black dress. The fabric is very thin compared to what I thought it would be, but the dress is really comfortable. I really like the length of it, and it's honestly a great cut. This one has a seam at the waist, so it marks my waist. I like how low the cleavage goes. It's a little low, but not too much, so just a little bit of hint of sexiness. I actually really like the silhouette of this. The 3 buttons kind of like give a nice pop of light. Actually, they reflect the light beautifully because the material is mother of pearls. In the back, you have a little cord, I guess, that you can adjust to even cinch the dress even more. There is a zipper on the side, which is interesting because I didn't even need to open the zipper to put the dress on, which is nice. And there are pockets on both sides, which is always a plus. The sleeves are a little large, and I actually am not used to wearing sleeves that are not fitted. Am I gonna keep this dress? So we'll see if I keep it. It's not a wow, so beautiful garment, but it's nice. Okay, I need to think about it. Next up, blazer. Actually, this blazer is a completely different color from what I saw on the website. It was leaning more towards orange, but I like it better like this, more beige and neutral. So that's a nice surprise. It's way too big. Oh no, this is way too big. Well, I'm gonna have to return this, and the color also doesn't really suit my skin tone. Wait, I'm confused because this is size 6. Why is it so big? So this is a no. Next up, we have this sweater and this skirt. So for these two items, I really, really like the color of the sweater. Hopefully you can see it's this very, very light beige. I think this color being cooler than the blazer works best on my skin tone. It's a little wide, a little big, maybe just slightly too big. It would have been nicer to have the size down, but they didn't have it anymore, which is why I ordered this medium, because I'm in between small and medium. It would have looked better, I think, just one size down. I think this one, the only problem is that it's just slightly too big. It's too bad though, because I really like the color. It doesn't work really well with the skirt, but at least I can show you both items. The skirt is also slightly too big, which that is surprising because typically I'm a size 8 on End of the Stories. This is a size 8 and it would be the first time where it's too big. Also, it's an A-line skirt and this I was hoping would work, but it just doesn't suit me as much as other skirts like gathered skirts or circle skirts. That's the risk you take if you try new things, different things than you're used to. It's nice to like explore, but also there is a reason why I pick the item I pick usually, right? It's because they suit me best. So here I am trying something new and it doesn't work, and it's a bit frustrating, honestly, because I feel like I'm gonna have to return most of the items I got in this order. It's too bad because I can tell they are good quality. I just don't want to keep things if they are not a resounding yes. I like the color of this. This had polka dots. It's buttoned all the way down and it has pockets, but unfortunately it's not gonna work. So I guess another no and another no. And last item on the list was this marinière, a classic staple in French wardrobe. It's from the northwest region of Brittany, and I think it's too big. That's really too bad. Again, I've had marinière in my wardrobe in previous years, and this is just slightly too big for me. Bummer. It's really wide. It's too large. Well, I'll see if they have maybe a size smaller. So it looks like I'm gonna have to return everything. That's really disappointing. I'm super hungry, so I'm gonna go make myself some tartines, and I will see you in the next section of this video. So we're back in business and I am going to tackle my spring wardrobe today. It's also not that sunny and warm at the moment, but I figured if I swap my closet, I will get probably a good feeling of rediscovering my wardrobe that I put away 6 months ago. I hopefully feel more inspired and feel better about my clothing options. Unfortunately, the haul that you saw about my and other stories items that I purchased online was a fail and I returned all 6 items. Let's assess the situation and where everything is and what I'm planning on doing now. So I've got some seasonal items here, some things I want to donate, my shoes and my fabric stash as well. The first thing I'm going to do is grab my seasonal bags under here, take them out so that I'm able to sort through what I have. This purple fur coat was used and loved for Burning Man and for other festivals, but I feel like my festival era has ended and I wanted to get a second home. It's in really, really great condition. I was able to wash it after Burning Man, and it's always been a little too small for me anyways. I just need to find the belt and put it in the donation bag. Found the belt. Always check that your pockets are empty before donating something with pockets. Thank you for your service. Just quickly, I'm going to show you this fabric. It is denim and it's a very feminine and beautiful flower print. I got this fabric in Japan. It was so incredible. But anyways, that was the only fabric I was able to bring because of, you know, the distance and limited space in my luggage. But this is so nice. I cannot wait to make something out of it. I don't have enough, I think, to make a jacket, but I could make a nice skirt that has a lot of structure to it. One of the seasonal bags. This is the second bag that was under my bed. Let's put the dresses on hangers and see what we have. I'm gonna change this to warm white. These are so convenient, by the way. I will link them in the description of this video. It's very inexpensive and they have served me so well in 2 different apartments now, 3 different apartments now. There is a motion sensor, so you can just have it turn on and off when you open the closet door. So, and they have a magnet on the back. So in this specific apartment, because the door frame is metal, I didn't even need to install the magnet. It just clips onto the door frame, which is so convenient. Just washed this puff coat. It served me so well, but it is time for it to retire, either indefinitely or until next season, just because I have used it and loved it for so many years, but it's not the most elegant coat. I do need a very warm coat, but maybe it's time for me to replace it with a slightly nicer one. Basically, if I have the budget, next season I will get myself a new one. If not, it will be reused for another season. Literally just bought this raincoat a couple days ago. It is from the brand Rains, and rarely do I buy new items, but this really caught my eye. I was looking for a raincoat for so long. It's such a nice color and I like the fit. It's also fitted at the waist and just goes maybe, the length goes maybe to mid-thigh, and it matches my rain boots because I've got some black plastic rain boots with a plastic bow on it, and the plastic bow is this color. So I had to get this raincoat. It was meant to be. So obviously the raincoat is going to stay. I wore this coat in Japan, and I also want to make a capsule wardrobe video for my Japan trip. I wore this almost every single day there. It matched all of my outfits, and I really like this coat. This is the one exception for me to wear a mustard item, because yellow is not a color that suits my skin tone typically, but for whatever reason, this yellow, this shade of mustard actually works fairly well. I don't want to wear it in the spring, but I wouldn't mind wearing it in the fall. I think I'm just gonna put it away. These two I bought in Japan. They are from Uniqlo. This sage color works really well on my skin tone, and we like the nice little color detail with the buttons. And this one is so cute. Works with a lot of items in my wardrobe, and definitely worked with my capsule wardrobe in Japan. So I was very happy with this purchase as well. They are cropped, they are knit. I bought the size small. For reference, I'm 5'7". You guys know how much I love my skirts, and I've got them on hangers like these ones. I can link them as well. They are so convenient to hang skirts and pants. You can have 4, and it's just such a space saver. this item. For my skirts, most of my skirts are definitely seasonal. This here is a donation from my friend, and it's very wintry and I love it. It's gonna go back for next season. This is so cute and elegant. Not my usual color palette, but I really like this one too. It's rayon and it was thrifted. This one is flannel, also thrifted, and so nice, warm, and comfortable. So, and it has pockets, so this will go for next season. This I think I should definitely wear in the spring. It's lined and it's a very nice fabric, a loud pattern, but if you wear a fairly simple outfit with it, I think it could work, and you can pick one color out of all of these colors for the top. Maybe just simply off-white or beige, and keep it simple to balance out the outfit. So this one I'm going to keep for spring. It might be time to donate this one. I have loved it and wore it for years, but I don't like wearing short skirts anymore. It's a very dark green corduroy. It's from End of the Stories, and the fit was comfortable because it has a little bit of stretch, but I think I'm gonna donate it now. This I love, and it was part of my capsule wardrobe in Japan. Keeping for next season. Very dramatic long velvet skirt, keeping for next season. The one kimono I brought back from Japan, isn't it so pretty? We were on a vintage market, and one vendor had a stand that would only sell kimonos, and it was very, very affordable. So I got this beautiful piece. I'm not sure when I'm ever gonna wear this. It's also very, very long, which I think is intentional, because when I looked at pictures of geishas, it would look like a train basically, and it would definitely touch the ground. So this I should keep for the spring. It was also part of my Japan capsule wardrobe. I don't think I wore this one this season, but I made this one from scratch, and this feels more fall and winter to me. So even though it's not that warm, I'll just keep it for next season. I also made this one from scratch. I will link the video in description. It's a jersey dress. This one, it's time to donate a favorite of mine for many years, but it's honestly too small, too short. It's still in amazing condition despite all of the wear, and it was surprisingly a H&M dress. Really like the pattern and the color scheme, but it's time. Great memories in this dress though. Thank you for your service. This I don't want to wear anymore. Also had a lot of wear out of it. It is also H&M, and also still in amazing condition despite all of the wears. This is really feminine and beautiful in principle, but the fabric is polyester, and you can tell that it is a low quality fabric. At least I can tell. So I'm gonna get rid of this one. This, it's time to donate. I'm never gonna wear this ever again, but I did make this set. I mean, I don't love it. I don't think I'm gonna wear it again, but I did make this swimsuit. This dress is a Reformation dress, and it is really good quality, but every time I wear it, I don't feel that pretty in it. I think the shade of pink doesn't suit my skin tone. It kind of washes me out. It's time to donate it. I just want to keep things that I love. It'll be a good find for someone else, for sure. This I used to love. I wore it so many times. I don't feel like wearing it anymore. It's still extremely good quality, and it was from H&M. This bin has some loungewear and winter accessories, hats, gloves, things like that, and also swimsuits. So I'm basically going to sort everything into small piles, and these are sort of like very small, loose items that I want in the drawers. I think that would make more sense in terms of storage and be more practical rather than just shoveling through the entire bin every time I need to grab a swimsuit or a loungewear or a sportswear item, like a sports bra, for instance. These are from obviously the pandemic era. I don't know that I'm ever going to use, maybe just in case for whatever reason I need to wear a fabric mask. So the sweaters are on this side. Well, these are actually tops and loungewear. Big winter sweaters. All of this is literally winter except maybe these two. I'm gonna keep these ones and this, and the rest is winter. I'm pretty tired, my back hurts, it's very dark out, and I am finally done with organizing my closet. This was a very raw video. I'm not looking my best today, but I really wanted to get this done, and that feels really good, even though my back hurts. All of the items that I needed hung are in the closet, so I feel pretty good. I did declutter a whole trash bag. So this is my donation pile. I also now have 2 empty bins, and I'm not sure if I'm gonna need them. I still need to sort through my shoes and maybe my costume pile. Thank you so very much for hanging out with me. I mean, if you made it until now, it's kind of crazy because I feel like I've posted way better content in the past, but this is me going back to sharing content that I enjoy watching, and I really hope that you enjoyed spending some time with me today. I hope you enjoy spring wherever you are, if you're in the northern hemisphere, that is. And I will see you in my next video. Thank you so much, and see you next time. Bye.